Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the Go Plus, your auto catchers, the devices that connect to catch Pokemon to Pokemon Go. What's going on? There hasn't really been some sort of an announcement about it, but Niantic support has been reaching out to people and putting up Twitter or putting up tweets and responding to them, telling them to go back into their settings to reconnect it. So what's going on here if you're not in the loop? Anyways, welcome back. How you doing? If you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. All right, so let's go ahead and go over what the hell's going on here. So I personally thought, oh crap, this is it. They did something so that we can't use third-party devices. I'm personally right now using the 24/7 dual catcher. I just did a review on this and I'm actually doing giveaways right now. So if you want to be a part of that or potentially win one, head over to my Twitter, like, like, follow, comment, retweet, all that good stuff. So anyways, I thought they disabled third-party devices. Okay, so this is not just for these devices, and we're gonna get into, oh my goodness, are these things gonna get you banned? Are third-party devices gonna get you banned? I'm gonna talk about that because there's a lot of discussion about this crap that keeps going on, and it's a lot of misinformation. So we'll get into that. All right, so I initially thought, oh my goodness, they put a patch in here so they disable third-party devices, but I was like, they can't necessarily do that. I mean, they could if they released the new Go Plus Plus that had some sort of a chip in it or whatever program that allowed it to be recognized as an official device, but they did not do this from the start of the rollout for the official Go Pluses that they officially had many years ago, right? So essentially, if they do that, they're going to be disabling all of their first wave devices if they do deactivate these third-party devices, all right? Also, we're gonna get into how to fix this, okay? Just hang tight. I just wanna address these things. Now, third-party devices, can they get you banned as far as auto catchers or a device that is not official by the Pokemon Company, right? No, okay? These will not get you banned whatsoever, okay? Now, if you're thinking, well, I don't know, like, no, they won't. And if they do try to ban you for it, well, we've got ammunition and receipts. I'm gonna call this person out by name. This is not an attack. This is just stating the facts so we have everything on record, okay? Actually, I'm not even gonna say their name. Somebody who's sponsored by Niantic was using a third-party device, not only in a sponsored video that they had on their channel, but also during a video Niantic promoted on the Pokemon Go Twitter page. While this specific trainer was using the device, and not only that, Niantic has also promoted this device in their trailers before, not as actual promotion to buy it, but people were wearing it, therefore it was in their videos and they're endorsing it to some degree. So you don't have to worry about being banned by third-party devices when it comes to these. When it comes to third-party apps, you will be banned, so do not come crying to me. And it's funny, I see on Twitter a lot, and again, I have no offense to anybody who spoofs. I don't blame you for doing it, but if you do get caught, and you get on Twitter and you cry wolf, well, that's on you, okay? And again, I know the audio's not the best. We got the new microphone on the way, and the audio will be great sooner than later, okay? Give it a couple more days, okay? We'll get there. Also, if you can hit the like button, folks. You asked me, you said, the background in your living room, that doesn't seem too, YouTuber-y. It's not, a cool vibe or whatever. It's like, all right, so we change it up to this. Still no likes. Folks, come on, support me over here. I'm doing what I can to step it up. You gotta help me by stepping up and just tapping the like button. It's not a big deal, okay? All right, anyways, now let's get into this, how to fix it. All right, so I'm gonna put up some images here, or a video of me trying to show you how to fix this. So I'm gonna disconnect my device. Now, what is going on here? Essentially, when you open up Pokemon Go and you connect your device, it will work fine. Doesn't matter what you've got, what device, okay? And this is happening for the official devices as well, this little bit of an error here, okay? So you connect it, you open up your app, you connect your Go Plus or your auto catcher and it starts working, great, no problem. And then say you leave your app and it gets disconnected. Then that's when it's going to not actually work. And that's what you're seeing right here on screen. I connected it, but it's not going after Pokemon. Now, this could be a random little technical issue that can happen usually a lot with these auto catchers or with a Go Plus device. Sometimes it requires you to just move a little bit for it to start really working. All right, but what's going on here is it's just not going to be catching Pokemon. It's connected. So what you're going to have to do, and it's a little annoying, but you're just going to have to go into the settings like this. You have to go to connect device and then reconnect it. That's what you're going to have to do to make this work for it to officially start catching Pokemon again. As you can see, it's doing it right now. So again, a refresher, why this is happening is because Niantic is just always breaking the game, right? But I don't know why it's happening, but it's just a glitch. But what is going on is if you open up your app, you connect your device, you close out your app, or you don't close it out, you go outside of the app, and it's just been time, it's been an hour, it's disconnected or whatever the case, you go back in, you connect it, and it's not catching. Like, what the hell is going on? You restart your app, that will work as well. If you restart your app and then reconnect it, that will work as well. But if you want to just keep the game open, what you're going to have to do is go into the settings and reconnect it. As simple as that, okay? So that's what we're seeing here, okay? And that's pretty much the gist of it. Now, taking a look at some of the settings that we're going to be seeing here for the new Go Plus Plus, folks, this is cool. I'm excited for this device. I got it pre-ordered. It's right down the street at Best Buy. Gets here on the 14th or something like that. So I'll be doing a little review on that. All right, and then we can take a look at the button throw settings here. So you can set it up for all three. So essentially, the button throw is you push the button and it'll throw the Pokeball at the Pokemon, right? It's not an auto. It can be an auto catch for regular Pokeballs, but you can also push the button for Great and Ultra Balls. But here's the freaking crazy thing, and this is what I was talking about, reverse engineering. And the people that I'm working with, PhotoFast, have something in the works already for auto catches for Great and Ultra Balls. I told you the reverse engineer is going to happen. So with this new Go Plus Plus device, you're going to be able to use Great and Ultra Balls to push the button. You can't use them to auto catch. So they didn't want to make it too excessively easy, right? Just auto catch with everything and screw it all, right? They don't want you to do that. They want you to put in a little bit of effort by pushing the button, although you can modify it by having the button just always push down. And I don't think that wastes batteries. People did that with the original Go Plus, and I'm sure people are going to modify their new Go Plus Pluses to just pretty much auto catch with the Great and Ultra Balls, right? So it will auto catch with the Pokeballs regularly, and it will auto spin stops as well. So wow, auto spin, look at that. They even got a setting for it. They got to step up the game with all these new accessories out here that are third parties. All right, and then of course you have your standard stuff. Identify new Pokemon you don't want it to catch, blah, 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 blah. Push notifications that'll pop up at the top. And then you do have share sleep data with Pokemon Go, and then you have a reward time, and this one is set for 8 a.m. I am gonna mess around with it a few times. Now there's gonna be Stardust rewards when it comes down to this, but I'm not gonna play the way they want me to. What the hell? They want me to leave the phone on, plugged in, face down on my bed? What the frickin' hell? Are you literally trying to start a fire over here? No, I'm serious. Who in the hell came up with this idea to having to leave your phone on, but they said not on a hard surface, so you can't just like put it on your desk side bed on a wood surface or something that's at least not going to be conducting as much heat. They want you to put it on your freaking linen. What? What? That's just is like, how can we start fires, guys? Wow, that's just crazy to me. I'm mind blown. Okay. Yeah. So there is that, and then Niantic did reach out to a couple of people. See what they can do to alleviate a lot of this. Let's just say their mishaps. Every time they put something in the game, they screw it up with something else. What they can do to kind of make all that better is have, I don't know, some sort of a push notification that says, traders, we understand that there is an error within the game right now. Currently, the Go Plus devices will not reconnect if the game has been open and if you exit out and it disconnects, or if it disconnects by passing of the hour. You're going to have to go back into the settings and reconnect it. Some sort of a in-game notification that allows people to know, because not everybody wants to be on brain dead dummy, delusional, upside down world, Cheeto finger, idiot land Twitter. I hate that place. Twitter's such a brain dead ass wasteland of morons. Of course, it's cool people, but it's usually just a bunch of nobodies who've got nothing else to do, probably getting checks from the government, living with their mommies, probably like 8 roommates, crammed in there like sardines, and they're wanting communism or something. Yeah, love to see it. Anyways, we're getting a little bit off topic here, so if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and that is how you reconnect your device. And yes, there is errors going on here, so yeah, you know, go figure. They're gonna roll out a new device and they're setting up all these settings, and of course it broke. Of course it did. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.